right, there's your train for today. Because I definitely want to get down to Houston tomorrow. I wanted to show you this thing here. I've never used this thing, but it's called Shore Power Electric Plug-in Station. You can see that. I've never used it. Let's see what's under here. Oh, so it's got a big plug. See, I couldn't use that. I don't have an adapter. I'd have to get an adapter, but I don't know how much it cost. And honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anybody use it. Alright, we're in Houston, Texas. It's Monday morning. We delivered our pipe, conduit, whatever you want to call it, this morning. And I put my name on a load going back up to Michigan, but it's an LTL load, which is less than truckload, meaning the rate isn't a full trailer rate. But hopefully we might find something to go with it. Most likely we will not find something to go with it. But it gets me out of Houston and it gets me up into Michigan. So come Wednesday, I will be in Michigan where I know I can get something decent, hopefully, out of Michigan. My position on the board down here in Houston as of right now, and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, is number 11. Which means there's 11 drivers in front of me waiting for loads. And most likely they want loads going back up into the Midwest, back east. So that, you know, there's loads that pop up to go in Texas and stuff, but I would rather get a load going back up east. I knew I was taking a risk, taking a chance coming down here to Houston. I haven't been down here in a long time, but you know, just kind of roll with it. If it looked like I was going to do better, I would take something, but if not, I'm just going to take this LTL and go up and get to Michigan. So anyway, all right, that's enough. Let's go pick up our little LTL, and I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, we had a change of plans. We're not going to Michigan. We're going to South Dakota, and well, we're going to Shreveport to pick up, going to South Dakota. We're picking up coils. I've loaded over there before. They're usually skidded coils, but this load calls for 5 sets of coil racks. So, and I carry 6 sets of coil racks, I think. So I should have enough, and I got enough wood, so should be okay. But
take the next left onto Greenbrier Drive.
We're gonna make our way. We're just south of Houston. We're gonna make our way up through Houston.
Take the next right onto North Promenade Boulevard, then turn left onto Greenbrier Drive.
And then make our way back on the Highway 59, Interstate 69, 59, and make our way up to Shreveport. So that's the plan. Alright, we'll try this again since apparently I didn't press the record button. We are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We're at the Flying J truck stop. We got about 15 minutes from where we have to deliver for tomorrow. We got lucky, just dumb luck. We're going to deliver this tomorrow, which will be Thursday. Bounce over to Minneapolis on Friday, which is about 280 miles. Pick up a load, take it down to Charleston, deliver that on Monday. Pick up a load out of Charleston on Tuesday, bring it back up to Grand Rapids. So that should put us back up in Grand Rapids probably Thursday, Grand Rapids, Michigan. And it was just dumb luck. It was not planned. And Katie says, I don't know how I did it, but it just got lucky. I've been running a little bit outside of my box. Let's see, so Sunday we loaded out of, Saturday loaded out of Louisville, went down to Houston to Shreveport, loaded out of Shreveport up to here to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and then we're going to run over. So I've been doing a little bit more. I wanted to show you real quick on our logbook today. I left early this morning.
0 hours and 20 minutes of remaining drive time.
So I drove 10 hours and 40 minutes today and did 662 miles. So it wasn't too bad. I left early this morning, which I think I kind of like doing that. I mean, early, like 2-3 o'clock this morning early, because it is now, I think, what, 3:30, something like that here. So I really like that. We'll go outside, take a look at what we got real quick. We picked up coils. We got 5 coils. Each one weighs about 8,000 pounds. They're not skidded coils. They're just little baby coils. I call them baby coils. So anyway, we'll run out, take a quick look at them, and then we'll call it quits for today. I have filmed quite a bit of stuff, but see what I can come up with. So we got 5 coils. Each one weighs about 8,000 pounds. It's nothing too crazy, fairly easy. I did need 5 sets of coil racks, and I ended up using 15 pieces of dunnage. So let's see if I can raise one of these up. Here we go. So you can see how I have it. Now, I did use straps, which is legal. There's nothing wrong with that. 8,000 pounds. So it's all right. I know people are going to freak out, but the book says piece of securement. It doesn't specify chains. So anyway. All right, we'll call it quits for today. Talk to you later. All right, you're gonna get a little bit of bonus footage today. I'm parked in this rest area, and the DOT officer pulled this truck in, and he's getting ready to weigh him. So I just have the camera set up in the window, but you can see how he's put the scales there on in front of his wheels, and he's going to have the guy pull up and check the weight on his wheels. Okay, so he's getting ready to pull up. So those aren't digital scales. They look like they're analog scales from what I can see. And what he's doing is he's weighing each individual group of tires there. So kind of like a mini platform scale. And then he'll just add it all up together and figure out. We're in Iowa, so I think he's a grain hauler. It looks like grain trailer. So he's allowed 36,000 on his trailer. Oh no, I take that back. 34,000. So he'd be allowed 34,000 on that group of axles right there. Now, it's my axles are spread apart, so they, when they're a tandem like that, when they're both together, it's considered a group of axles, one group of axles, and they're allowed 34. Since my axles are spread apart, it's considered 2 separate axles. So that's how I get 20,000 on each axle, or I'm allowed 20,000 in each axle. So now he's going up. You can't see it, but all right, I'll pull you guys up. So now he's going up to the tractor and putting him up on the tractor. But there's not too much else to see. So anyway, I thought that's pretty cool. A little bonus.